Hey guys, it's Gannon, NXT. Probably one of the most frequent questions that I get asked, or that kind of comes up on the site, and I genuinely do get asked it. It's not one of those bullshit, I can't believe the amount of questions I get asked on a daily basis on my fan page. This is a genuine one, and people get confused because the potential amount of supplements they could take in around their workout. So, intra-workout nutrition. So I'm going to take it in three ways, and it's based on cost. And we'll say you're on a tight budget, and you're just wondering what you can do to kind of maximize that anabolic window, if you do believe in such a thing. I still do, I really do. Hence why I'm a huge advocate of intra-workout nutrition. But if I was on a budget and I couldn't take that, the simple thing you could do is, rather than take your whey post-workout, take it about half an hour pre. That's again getting down to the overall release of it and when it's actually going to be hitting the system. People think whey release is very, very fast, but the reality is not near as fast as the general consensus is. So if you want to maximize the uptake, or at the point when it's breaking down and getting assimilated, I guess, take it before you train, not after. Now, if you have a couple of bucks to spare, I would advise looking at amino fuel and the MPS. Why the combination? Well, BCAAs by themselves, well, good. Where we're at nowadays, and probably where it's been for quite a while, is you do require a full spec essential amino acid alongside if you want to maximize the benefits of kind of both recovery and growth alongside your intra-workout nutrition. But the key is that you're looking for 4 grams of leucine total. So per scoop here, you're going to have 2 grams. Per scoop here, you're going to have 1. So you can take it as in 2 scoops of this, and 1 scoop here and 2 scoops here, or 1.5 scoops and 1 scoop of this. It's really just to maximize the overall the most bang for your buck, would say. So not to go and use 4 scoops of MPS, because you're going to run out of it very, very fast. So stack it up. You need 4 grams of leucine, and then once you have the full spec amino acid in alongside, you're laughing. Plus, if you really have money to burn, cyclic dextrin, additional glutamine, and after that you can start taking extra citrulline, beta-alanine, agnatine. There's literally no end to the amount of things you can take intra-workout, depending on how much money you can throw at it. But I would say that this stack right here, because of the actual the balance and the release of cluster dextrin, very cool designer carb, but it really does make a massive difference over glucose, believe me, from a sustained energy standpoint and from overall recovery. I can't overstate that enough. So I love to be able to use this literally every single workout. And I won't waffle on any more than that, guys. So depending on your actual cost, don't feel you're missing out. If you can only afford to take away, you're not. Yes, can things be a little bit better? Sure, but it's not the be all and end all. Just get your food right, make sure you're training properly, and then whatever else you can throw at it, go for it. Lock down in NXT.